Alright, we are back and let's get this done today. So I guess I need to let's see. It is not gonna do that, is it? Yeah, no, can't see it. But that's basically what we need to do. We want to do 2 of these for inserters at least. I may actually do 4 this time. Because we need to do long handles as well. And we need 4 things in here. We only need a couple of each, so that's not going to be a problem. Alright, so we're not going to have to do this as stretched out as we did last time, so let's do 4 of them. Go ahead and get this set up. We'll put the pistons. Now, what about our assemblers here? They don't need motors. Those need motors and pistons. Okay. So we're going to do one of these over here, and that's going to be for the small. And then we're going to put our motors and our pistons on the same line. And we're going to have that come in right across here. I don't know what this poor guy's doing. Where in the world did you come from? Alright. And it looks like we may need to put a bit more in here for the pistons. Let's go ahead and inject some extra plates in right here. And now we need our other belt here, which is going to be, we need circuits and frames. We need circuits and rods. So, starting out, we need circuits, which are way the hell over here. Okay, that'll take care of the circuits for both of them. Except, I think I want to actually change this. I think I'm going to have this go like this. Yes? No. Nah, never mind. Just take that out of there. And we'll have these guys come in here. And then we just need rods, which will have come up. Well, not there. There, that'll take care of the rods. And then we'll just need the long handles. And they'll output onto there. And we'll also need the long handles to insert here. Okay, that'll give us our inserters. Now we just need a couple more of these. And we need one of them for here. And then the other one is for these little guys that we're going to bring up. And I'm almost out of belts again, because this is a lot of belts. I think I'm actually going to bring this up the side here. Actually, take this out there. I'm going to bring it through there. Give me a second, let me go grab some belts. Okay, got my belts. So now let's do this along here. And we're going to just have this go in right here. That'll just be easier. And then we can have these go out on their little pallet thing right there. And then we need to do let's see, we're going to do red-handled inserters here because that's going to need more pistons. And then more rods. And then our inserters. And let's actually move this over to there, because then we can do this. We can put it there, like that. And there, now we have those being automated as well. Now we need to get our regular assembler. Crusher, mixer, assembler. There we go. And now it needs gears and those large frames. And And our large frames are all the way over here. And we're going to have them come down. And then we can have gears come out. And we can mix them together. And we can bring these up right here. And we're going to do another one of these. And then we're going to need this to grab those. And we'll have that go right there. And we are actually hitting the top of our power at the moment. So now we've completely redone that. It's a lot more stretched out, but it's a lot more organized and less annoying. So I'm gonna have to do some more. Well, I've got one more of each. I need to grab some more of the others, but that takes care of all of that stuff. We still have our module thing, and there's our laboratory, which is going to need iron core. Where the heck is that thing at? Concrete blocks. Where the heck is the... There it is. Iron core ME coil. Alright, we can make those over here. That's not a problem. The only thing we don't have for those over here right now is the heavy cables, because those need rubber, and the glass. How are we currently doing on our rubber production? By the way, we are going to completely redo this area soon as well. Alright, so those two are still all the way up. This guy's still getting there. And we've got a 1 on 2 of these. And not on that one. Okay. Night vision equipment is done. Hey, there's our steel. Let's go ahead and get the brake force done. And let's go see how our... And it looks like we're actually backing up on rubber wood. But I think that's because of the charcoal. No, it's actually because of the rubber. Charcoal's getting close, but not quite yet. We're actually backed up on rubber. Alright, so that means we can bring rubber on up into the new area here. Although we're going to have to take that out. And we can just do that for right now. The big problem is I need to get wood up here. Because I want to move the production of the poles. And, well, this cliff is kind of in the way of getting the wood up there. But I'm actually thinking about moving the tree farm, since we're going to be destroying basically all of this I'm thinking about moving the tree farm out into this area here. We've already got a lot of trees right there, so that won't be a major thing to do. And then we can bring wood up from the other direction. We do need to get not like that, you don't. We do need to get glass up here. There we go, that gets the glass up there. We got the rubber up there. Let's go take a look at iron real quick. Looks like we definitely need to step up our iron production a bit. Is this actually... yeah, this one's out. Looks like we're running out of all of our coal. So no mineable, no mineable, no mineable. We got one miner left. This poor little guy is the only one still running. Everybody else is out. So that means we've got to get those trains done so we can start bringing in coal from the other side. We need to get that done very, very soon. Alright, so I didn't look at iron. I completely came down here to look at iron. Didn't look at iron. So what's going on with iron? Why do we not have a full belt? So crushers are all going well. We got plenty coming in. We got plenty being crushed. They're just not cooking quite fast enough. We're gonna have to make another set of furnaces. Probably gonna redo this area a bit as well. We're kind of at that part of this mod where we're gonna be redoing a whole lot of things. So let's go look at getting these labs done. Oh, and radars. Those need large item frame. This core, they need almost the same thing. So we're going to do those as well. How are we doing over here? Still doesn't look like we have... oh, we're really hurting on iron. Why are we hurting on iron so bad? Oh, these are just eating through our iron. Okay, well, let's get the power issue dealt with. So we got one boiler, we got one engine. We need iron beams, which is what we're actually having issues with at the moment. So let me just grab some iron off the belt here. And go ahead and make another one of those. Alright. And put that there. Do I have a... Yes. That there. And our power's better. That thing's gonna take a week to get done with that. By the way, I did a wall around this corner. Kind of save me if anything comes in. It's not really gonna save me, it's just gonna hold them off a little bit. Alright. So now let's take a look here. We're going to do this and that. And this is going to be for our lab. And this is going to be for our radar. So we need large frames for both of them. So we can go ahead and just have that come over. That'll feed them. I need plates for that one. And everything else I gotta bring in. Alright, so let's get some plates brought up here. Alright, which one needed plates? The radar. Okay. So we can have the plates come in here. And then we just need the coils and the heavy cables, which we also need for that one. So let's get started on making those. So first off, the heavy cables need rubber and wires. And we actually have a lot of wires already being made right here. So we're just going to bring this over and we're going to do these over here. So we'll do like that. And then we'll have the, oh, these are going to have to be made in large ones, it looks like. Alright, so switch these over to those, and we'll have the cores here, and then we'll have the cables here. So now we just need iron ingots, which we can bring up from down here. And we're going to move this. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we can have these two go right there. And then we'll have the rubber come in right there. So this is going to take me a minute because I got to get rubber all the way over here. So give me just a minute because I need more belts again. Yeah, cancel that. Remember me saying I only had that one guy able to work on coal? Yeah, well, it's time for us to start using that charcoal. So I need to get this charcoal over there somehow. Can I make a belt? No. But I can use these. That's not even gonna work. Alright, we're going that way then. More than one way we can do this. I got a steam thing. We'll do that. And you are a turd. These cliffs, man. I could not wait. That's why I get cliff explosives. Alright. That should take care of that. Which is going to really be hurting me for the iron because we're not going to have coke going down there to the iron. So I am definitely going to have to do something about this rather quickly. Yeah, we're running out of steam down there too because we don't have the coke. Now, our coal is way over there. Are we going to have some stuff to deal with it to get to it as well? And yeah, that engine's not going to be too bad to do. It looks like the charcoal is doing fine getting through there. And there's our engine. Alright, so let's get this rubber up here so I can go worry about exactly how I'm going to deal with this. Really? Fine. Which is going to be a pain there as well. Every time I've come down here to grab belts, I have looked at how I was doing on undergrounds. The one time I don't is the one time I need them. Don't that about figure. Alright. Give me the undergrounds. Go ahead and give me more of them belts as well. I know I'm going to need them. Alright, so just do that. And then we're going to run this all the way along here with the copper. And connect up right there. And that'll take care of the rubber into there. So now we have these two and those two done. And we can have them put on the same belt. Why in the world did I put them up there? And then we can bring that over along here. And we will bring it. Yeah, I know how I'm going to do this. We're going to bring this up along the bottom. And then we're going to do that like that. So then we can have that go there and that go there. And I got rid of all of my wood. That figures. Hey, look, a tree. Alright, and then there. Yeah, let's move this over here. Do that. And then out like that, so... Oh, I forgot the glass. I need to get glass for this one yet. Alright, so this is going a little slow on those coils. And the reason is it actually needs copper faster than what it's getting it. But we don't have fast inserters yet. Our other inserter is filter, so unless we do a loader for this, we really can't do it any faster other than moving the holes. I'd have to stretch this apart and put in 2 of the yellows. But since this is for laboratories and radars, it's not really a big deal. So I'm not even going to worry about the fact that it's a little slow. It's working, it's doing what it needs to do. Alright. So these combustion engines are going to need pretty much what we have. Alright, so that's not going to be too difficult to do. So in the next one, we're going to work on getting our rail stuff here taken care of. That way I can head over here and tap into that coal, which is going to be fun getting through all of that. But we will deal with that then. So, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.